Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Beloved Fragrance Finds here on YouTube. I have another Caramel Sundays dedicated review for you today. One that is unexpected to me. A dear friend of ours here on YouTube, Katie, over at Katie's Joyful Life, stopped by yesterday and was decluttering some candles that she is wanting to move out of her stash, and it included this beautiful fragrance here from Caramel Sundays called Apple Truffle. And I lit it today for the first time. It looked like Katie had burned it once prior to giving it over to me. She said that from her experience, it was very different from the four wick that she had previously burned through and really enjoyed. I think the butterscotch maybe was coming through more for her. So she did hand it over to me, and let's go ahead and go through the notes on this candle here. The top notes are apple and warm oats, middle notes of butterscotch cream, and bottom notes of cinnamon sugar. So what I'm getting from this candle, you guys, is definitely, to me, it's coming across almost like a caramel apple type fragrance. I get butterscotch, but to me it's reading almost like caramel. Um because of the brown sugar addition to the butterscotch, it's reading like kind of like a caramely scent. This is strong. This is right up there with truffle butter cookie that I had last year. That one was like a 9 or 10 out of 10 in terms of strength and throw. And this one is right along those lines. I could see how this could be borderline cloying for some people. I've had it going for maybe 2 hours, and I think I'm ready to extinguish because it's definitely a strong one, and very sweet. I definitely get like a tart apple kind of feel from this versus more of a sweet apple. The apple is present to my nose. Um, but yeah, it is a banger. It is strong. So if it comes back next year and you're looking for a really strong fall apple dessert fragrance, this is going to be the one. I do feel like the base of this candle, whatever it is very similar to truffle butter cookie that is coming out this month, in the holiday lineup. So if you did experience apple truffle and you like that, think of the toffee butter cookie being the same base, that same truffle base, not butterscotchy. I really don't get butterscotch from this. It just smells like a very sweet, sweet fragrance, more brown sugar sweet. So that's what the toffee brown sugar or truffle butter cookie candle is similar to, and there's no apple in that one. So it's just a lot of toffee kind of notes in that one, but it is very similar to this. I can see how, like, even if you pair those two together, you're gonna get some very strong gourmand vibes in your house. Um, but yeah, this one is burning beautifully. I have a nice wax pool going, nice and deep. I don't know what the four wick smelled like versus the two wick and how they differed so much so that that people are not like enjoying this two wick. But I actually had zero expectations because I wasn't expecting to receive this at all. So I'm actually really enjoying it more than I thought I would, considering there's a butterscotch note in it. And I am not one for chocolate fragrances. I'm not one for maple fragrances. Caramel is very iffy for me. And so, yeah, this is a very nice surprise. I'm really appreciating that Katie did this, share this candle with me, as well as Caramel Sunday's dad's pumpkin pie. She had less than half left in that four wick vessel, but she did send it over to me so I could burn it and try it out. And that is also another one that I'm actually really enjoying. I tried it last night for the first time, and I really like the mix of the savory and the sweet in that one. But yeah, I give this truffle apple two thumbs up. I can already tell that once I extinguish it, this is going to be one that the scent lingers in the space for quite a time afterwards. So I think you definitely have to like sweet fragrances. You have to like more of a strong butterscotch, caramel, brown sugar type of feel. There is no spice in this candle. This is apple and a lot of sweetness. So, yeah, just wanted to share a quick review on this one. I know it probably will not be back until next year, but thought it would be helpful to have a dedicated review up on my channel should we need to refer back to it next year and remind ourselves what a wonderful fragrance this is if you want a banger of a gourmand. So, thanks for listening in, everybody. Let me know. If you had the 4 wick and the 2 wick, what were the differences to your nose? How did you find the candle to come across? Did you get a lot of butterscotch? Am I completely losing it, thinking this smells like a caramel apple? Because it's kind of just smelling like a caramel apple, maybe like a caramel apple blondie brownie kind of feel. So, yeah, just chime in the comments. You guys, please like, subscribe, and share my channel if you enjoy my content. And I hope you have a wonderful October and a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.